بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد. My beloved brothers, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us this opportunity and this platform to use for his deen. The topic for today is a story, a lesson from the life of Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. So with Qurbani just passing and we all knowing the story, we start off from when Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam had a dream. He had to slaughter his son. On the third night, he was convinced that this was from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He informed his son Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam. We know the response of Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam. If'al ma tu'mar. At this time, Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam was just a young boy. 13, some narrations are, some say 7, some say 8. And he says, "Oh my father, you do what you were told to do, what you were commanded to do." And then he does not stop there. He says, "Satajinuni insha'Allahu min as-sabirin." If Allah wills, you will find me amongst those who are patient. Then we carry on to when they were going now, they were heading to the mountain where Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam was supposed to slaughter his son Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam. On the way, Shaitan comes. And Shaitan first goes to the woman folk at home and tries to change her mind. Then he goes to Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam and tries to change the mind of Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. And he came to Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam not as an enemy, but as a friend. Shaitan came to nicely to Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. Listen, ya Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted to test you. You passed the test, so you don't have to slaughter him. And like this, Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam picked up pebbles and pelted Shaitan. So from here, my brothers, what do we learn? We know that peer pressure is something which is real. There's no doubt about it. At times, we do things just to fit in. And unfortunately, this is a reality. So we must ask ourselves, for example, a simple example of smoking, of vaping. We know, we learned in madrasa, our parents taught us that smoking is not right, vaping is not right. And here we are standing with a group of friends and it's passing the vape around and it comes to you and you say no and they say just take one puff, just one puff. At that moment, we should understand that this person that is pressurizing me, this person which is forcing me, this person which is asking me to do something wrong, is he my friend? And unfortunately, again, this applies to girls as well. Is she my friend? 99%, or if not more, of people that are on drugs all started off with the simple puff. One puff, just take one puff, no harm in it. And from there, one puff led to two, two puffs led to a box of cigarettes, and it carried on from now on different substances. Allah Ta'ala save us. So we should remember something, and this applies to myself as well. If somebody is asking us to do something which we know, which we learned, or which we were told is wrong, or we're not comfortable doing it, and we say no, and they ask again, we should remember that this person is not our friend, and we should try to abstain from hanging out with such people. Why? As I said already, that one path will lead to two, and then it will lead to three, and from there we know where it will lead to. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save us from bad friends, from bad company, from peer pressure to do the wrong things. Allah ta'ala save us inshallah. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين سبحان الله وبحمدك سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك.